Well, hey everyone, this is going to be a short video on how to enroll your patients so you can get them into the platform and start tracking them. So we're going to share my screen right off the bat. We'll get started. When you log into your actual subdomain, so here's mine, onelight.chirothintracker.com. You go to your subdomain, you'll have a screen that looks something like this. And of course, you can also, you don't need to do this, create a new chiropractor account. This is where you saw it before. What you want to do now is create a new patient account. If you were to log in here, it'll take you right to your dashboard summary, which we'll do in a second. All right, so we're going to create a new patient account. So I'm going to create one for my daughter. And I'm going to give her the password of STIN, and I'm going to recommend that you do the same thing for your patients. The reason being is that when we go to your dashboard and we actually enroll the patient into the software, it's going to trigger an automated welcome email that's already pre-written. It's going to be standardized for your subdomain. So it's automatically going to populate your subdomain link that your patients are going to want to go to. And in that email, it's written that their login credentials are going to be the email address that they would like to use that they gave you. So make sure this email address that they gave you is the one that they have access to. It's a work email, or it's not a work email. It's one that they want this interaction between you and them to go to. So make sure you're aware of that. And then also in that email, the password is thin. It's always thin. Now they can go in and change it into their account profile if they want to, but I always set everybody up default THIN, all small. So it's always the same. Now you can choose right here if you want to disable the daily email notifications. What those are, if you've used the chirothinpatients.com website that Dr. Jason set up a while back, then you know there's a 42-day email drip that just goes to the patients. That's what this is. We've integrated that into this platform. So if you want your patients to get it, it'll automatically go. If you don't want them, then just click it, okay? I'm gonna click it. You can set your time zone. Don't worry about the referral code right now. And then a goal weight, so you just type in whatever your patient's goal weight is. I'm sure you collect something like that on their paperwork, or if it's a goal weight that you want to set for them. So you just go ahead and set that in. Now, my daughter in this case is, she's 12, so this isn't real, but I'm just gonna put 150 pounds. And then you just create new account, and there it is. So, welcome, Sadie Schellenberg, goal weight, 150 pounds, just pops up there. So we're just gonna log out of her now, and we're gonna log into your doctor's dashboard. So this is my doctor's dashboard. I'm gonna log in, and it's gonna automatically take you to your dashboard. You're not gonna have any patient names in here right now. This is my dummy account. But anyways, right now, if you go to my patients, the first thing we're gonna do is enroll them. So go to new patients, and you're gonna see that we've actually got 2 patients to enroll, and here's the one that we just set up. So we're gonna enroll my daughter, and her program start date is here. This is changeable later. The reason why it needs to be changeable is because it's like, we all know with good intentions, people will say, okay, well, I'm gonna start loading on Saturday, and then you put in the date. So you can choose, or Sunday, or next Saturday, they're gonna start on the 9th, for example. You can choose whatever date you want, and sometimes people get sick. Sometimes something happens, they have to go out of town, and they don't start when they want to. You can go back and change the start date later, and the patient can do that as well from their own side. But we'll just put a program start date of 06/09/18, and as soon as you enroll them here, type in that goal weight again. As soon as you enroll them, they'll have access to the site, even though they haven't started the program. They'll have access to go through the training and go through the resources and watch the videos and all that kind of stuff. So you just simply enroll them, and they're ready to go. So from the patient's side, as soon as you put that in, it's going to trigger that email to go to them. And they can now go to their link on your subdomain and log in, and there's their patient login site. That's it. It's pretty self-explanatory. From this point, you know, the future training videos are going to be how do you as a doctor use the site. I'm also going to create videos that we post for the patients. How do you use this site? Because there's all kinds of really good stuff here, as you guys know. All right. Well, thanks so much, you guys, for being a part of this, and I look forward to a very long relationship on the ChiroThinTracker.com. Bye for now.